Hello.
Hello?
Hi, birthday girl.
I got a little bit of time. What did you want me to call you for?
Well, are you doing anything for your birthday tonight?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
going out.
Oh, okay. I was going to talk about what we were talking about today. But did you get Cash App?
Did I get Cash App?
Cash App? You remember that Cash App that I wanted you to download a long time ago?
What do I need Cash App for?
Because I wanted to send you some money for your birthday, so pay for your whatever you're doing tonight.
No, you don't have any money. You need to pay your bills.
I know I need to pay my bills. That's my problem. If I want to buy you something for your birthday, this is the only way that I can do it right now.
I'm all good.
Casey, if I can't buy you anything for your birthday, you can't buy me anything for mine.
I wasn't going to.
Oh, I see how you are. That's nice of you. So,
Take the money you would have given me and give it to your mother.
huh?
Take the money you would have given me for my birthday and give it to your mother.
All right, I'll do that. So, this thing that Mitch told you today, that's not the case.
How is it not the case? I mean, it came straight from the horse's mouth.
No, Mitchell is not the horse to begin with. He's a probation
He's
officer.
your boss.
He's not my boss.
He's Big Daddy Mitch.
He's a probation officer. That's all he is. He doesn't know all the laws.
You're a probation officer.
He goes by what the policy lets him go by. That's the only reason that he could only tell you that stuff.
The reason he can tell me that you're not getting off probation, and he doesn't know where you got that idea from.
He can't tell. That's not up to him to tell me whether or not I'm getting off probation. If I have probation on my side to get off probation because I haven't done anything wrong for a long time, what reason could they possibly have to keep me on probation and waste taxpayers' money?
Okay, well, how come you're not off now?
Well, because they still have me seeing a counselor for the treatment class.
But you haven't done anything wrong, I thought.
Well, I'm still not out of that class actually, because it's one-on-one, but it's still the same thing as a class. It's just one-on-one. But after I'm done with that, they don't have any reason to keep me on there. But a major reason that I've had such a problem is because of all the catfishing. Because they've watched everything on there that has happened with the catfishing.
I'm gonna ask Mitch if I'm gonna ask Mitch and Ashley if you can get off lifetime probation eventually.
What you need to do is ask a lawyer.
Do I need to ask probation since they're the ones who are, the ones that do probation? You know what I mean? Like when you want to know stuff about probation, you talk to a probation officer.
They are going to tell you no right now anyway.
No, I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say in general, is it possible to get off lifetime probation?
Well, yes, it is. I've already asked that question.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask him too.
Oh, go ahead.
Cool.
They're gonna tell you no because that's what the court paper says.
Oh, gotcha. So they'll just lie to me then?
They'll tell you what the court paper says.
I'm not saying in your case. I'm just saying if it's possible.
It is possible.
All right. Well, that's what I said. I'm going to ask him.
Okay. But lawyers have told me, and more than just one lawyer. Every lawyer I've talked to about this has said, why would they want to keep you on probation? Even my last one, David, he even said, why would they want to keep you on probation when you're not doing anything wrong? It'd just be
yeah, that's weird if someone that you pay money to defend you would say that. That's very weird.
Yeah, I want paying my first couple of lawyers. They were
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, what was I going to pay him with? I didn't have any money at the time. All my money had been shot to shit. Why is it the money such a big deal to you?
Why isn't it such a big deal to you?
Well, you say things that it's like if you don't have money, that must not be worth anything or something. That's the way you make it come across. So if a person doesn't have money,
that's exactly what I'm saying. If you don't have money, you're not worth anything.
So if a person
money is how they determine your worth.
If a person doesn't have money, they're no good. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that means they're homeless or something, or they're broke.
So how can they be no good?
I just told you, because they don't have money.
So that makes them no good?
Yeah. It means they're worth nothing. Hence why there's no money.
Okay, so when you go out to a restaurant and you get served by a waiter that doesn't have any money, he's no good?
Why doesn't he have money?
Maybe he's just starting out. Maybe he went through a hard time. Maybe he went through a divorce, lost all his money. Maybe he gambled it away. Maybe he's got a drinking problem. Maybe he's got a drug problem. People have
then,
problems.
Yeah, I'd say he's worth nothing. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that the waiter doesn't have money.
You don't know that he does. It doesn't make him not good.
Well, if he's a drug addict and an alcoholic and everything that you just said, then yeah, he's no good.
Those are addictions. It's a disease. Like Roy, he's an alcoholic. He has a disease.
Yeah, he's no good either.
It doesn't make him no good. It makes him have a problem.
It makes him no good.
Okay, what about Mom? She's never had money.
Yeah, she's not good either.
She's no good? My mom is no good.
Good at what do you mean? Yeah.
How can she be no good?
Because look at the children she has raised, Lorne.
Yeah.
I would say that she's not very good.
You would say my mom's not very good.
Yeah, it's no slight on her. I'm just saying what it is.
No, you're not saying what it is. You're not even thinking before you say this stuff.
You're not thinking before you're asking these questions because
just because my mom mom doesn't have money doesn't make her no good.
Well, think about it like this, Lorne.
She worked her ass off through her whole life, and she's gone through hell.
Well, think about it like this too.
She was abused by my dad. Then she was with a guy that was really good to her right up until 27 years later, left her for what used to be her daughter-in-law.
Yeah, so she's clearly not a very smart woman because look at the guys she wants to associate with. She had a ton of kids with a guy who turned out to be a deadbeat. Doesn't she live in Section 8 housing?
She lives in a house that we built for her with her money.
So doesn't she live in Section 8 housing?
She gets Section 8 because she can.
Yeah, so exactly. So that's what I'm saying. She has no money, so she's no good.
So why does having no money make her no good?
Because she doesn't have any money.
She's still one of the best women I've ever came across.
But, that's like, you're also no good, though. You know what I mean? It's like,
why am I no good?
Because you don't have money.
Money is what makes you good?
Yes.
Okay, what about Donald Trump? He's a billionaire. Is he good?
Yeah.
He is good for what?
I mean, he ran a country. Sorry?
For throwing a temper tantrum because he didn't get his own way, so he caused a riot for the Capitol, wanted to hang his own vice presidents that he wanted in office with him.
Okay.
Okay. So how is he good?
Because he's a good man.
He is. That's why he
Look at all of his accomplishments, Lauren.
Well, yeah, look at all of his accomplishments. All accomplishments doesn't mean that you're a good person. Doing good things makes you a good person. No, it doesn't, Casey.
Having money and accomplishments is what makes you a good person.
No.
It means you're good at being a person.
It means you're good at stuff that you do. It doesn't it doesn't make you a good person. Doing good things makes you a good person.
What good things have you done?
Having money just makes you have money.
What good things have you done?
I do good things all the time.
What good things have you done?
I help Mom out as much as I can. I help Aunt Shirley out as much as I can. I help my neighbor out as much as I can because he hurt his arm. Even when he didn't hurt his arm, I still helped him out.
How are you helping them out? What does that mean?
He hurt his arm, so he was in a cast. So I took his trash down for him. He didn't ask me to.
Wow. What did you do? So just taking the trash out means that you're better than Donald Trump?
I don't try to get people killed.
Yeah, you do. You've driven drunk plenty of times.
Yeah, that was back when I was not being a good person. I was being an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Times changed. I don't do shit like that now. I had times when I wasn't a good person when I did that. I didn't do that all the time.
I mean, I'm not impressed with that example, Lauren, not at all. You took trash out? That's just basic human decency.
Yeah. He didn't ask me to do it. Mom doesn't ask me to do half the things that I do for her.
Think of Donald Trump has the weight of the world on his shoulders.
He put the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Yeah, he's carrying the world for us. Now we have this pussy who can't even remember his own fucking name in the office.
Hey, sorry, because I can't name things that make that shocks the hell out of me. How you want me just list things right off the top of my head?
What are you talking about?
It shocks the hell out of me that you're saying Donald Trump is a good person because he has money. It shocks the hell out of me that you're saying that a person's no good if they don't have money.
Oh, okay. Well,
this world wouldn't exist. Money wouldn't exist without the poor people.
No, that money exists regardless of the poor people.
No, Casey.
They don't have money, Lauren. How does it exist without them?
Who's going to work in the shops?
Certainly not the poor people because they're poor and don't have money.
Well, they're the only ones that are working in the shops. I don't see Donald Trump in there in a bakery or in a sweatshop or in a convenience store or a hardware store.
Yeah, he led the country, Lauren. That's a way harder and better job.
He doesn't run the country anymore, thank God.
I wish he did. He was damn good at it. Now we have this fucking pussy in the office who is just sitting there. He's reading off teleprompters. He can't remember anything he's fucking saying. We have this Joe Biden little bitch. Meanwhile, Trump's out here defending America.
Trump was good in the beginning. When COVID hit and he tried to play it off like nothing was wrong, that's when he became retarded. Because millions of people died from COVID in America alone.
A million more would have died regardless because Joe Biden's an idiot. And I don't see how he's responsible for the China virus. That's China's problem.
I'm not saying Joe Biden's some miracle worker. He's not.
Trump is a great man, and he was the best president we've ever had.
No, Reagan was the best president we ever had.
Cool.
It blows my mind that you say that people are no good if they don't have money.
Yeah, you said that already.
Yes.
You have Joe Biden brain. You can't remember things you said 3 seconds ago.
What makes you think that, Casey?
I already explained it. If you have no money, then you're a failure.
How are you a failure?
Because you're a bum. You have no money.
My mom succeeded in raising 6 kids by herself.
She didn't succeed at it. Look at all of you guys. You're all failures.
We're all
Wasn't
failures.
Roy just the other day drunk in a ditch?
That's Roy. That's not me. I don't know if he was drunk in a ditch or not.
Who the fuck knows? But you're all poor people. So, I mean, if she raised you and you became like a senator, and if her kids were all doctors, then yeah, I would say she's pretty successful. But she raised you. So, and Paul and Roy, I mean, you're on lifetime probation. Paul's a child molester, and Roy's drunk all the time.
Well, my life would have been different had things been different for me in certain aspects.
Yeah, you're always complaining about your childhood. Clearly, your mom didn't do anything correctly because all of you turned out fucked.
No, Jesus Christ, Casey, where is your thinking at?